We're talking with Mustang baseball head coach Paul Blanchard as the Mustangs get ready to open up conference play this weekend against Minot State. And Coach, we'll talk about the Minot series here shortly, but you've got 16 games in, 12 in Arizona, and you got 4 up here in the Midwest the last weekend. And first of all, it's just got to be nice to be able to play outside home games in the month of March. It's pretty amazing, and we've been blessed with some pretty good weather.
The weather's been pretty good for us. It was, I think it's a record for us. I don't know for sure, but playing on March 20th outside on our campus field, and it was a good weekend for us. We got the 4 games in. We split at our place and then went down and split at their place at Northwestern. They're a good team, and they'll do well in their league.
One thing that we've noticed with playing in Arizona the last years, 4 years you've gone down there, it's a fast surface, you know, big parks, but the ball flies, and you know, there's a lot of things you've learned, you know, the defense and whatnot, and you know, it's a little bit different game when you come up north.
It's a different surface, different. The ball flies like crazy down there. It's you get that blue sky too, and it's easy to lose. Just lose some balls, not necessarily in the sunlight. It's just it's tough. You have no clouds up there to kind of gauge the ball against. So it's a different game down there. Same for both teams, and ball gets on you very fast, and it's a different surface. You come up here, and it's a little softer fields and all that, and it seems more normal for us. It's again a different surface. You can play the game a little bit differently. There, and defense is at a premium when you play down in Tucson.
Well, of course, now we start conference this weekend against Minot State, a new season. You're 0-0. The Minot opened up last weekend at Wayne State, but obviously the key to winning the games in this conference is, you know, good pitching and defense. And we saw when you got that combination down in Arizona, it was usually a spelled success.
Yeah, it's the same old deal. If you're throwing strikes on a regular basis, keep the innings moving. You know, you're going to be able to do some things. If you can't throw strikes, and if you're not playing any defense, there's really not much you can do. We came up here. I think we made 1 error in 4 games against Northwestern, and we played much better. And again, different surface, different atmosphere, the whole thing, and I think it worked out a lot better for us. We played much cleaner, and we threw some strikes and made some plays and hit the ball a little bit.
Well, knock on wood that the weather continues to go in our favor, that we get these games, because it's just, talk about how nice it is to have that consistency where you know you're going to play. You're not going indoors, outdoors all the time, having to switch games just to try to get them in. The weather does play a big factor in just getting to that normalcy when you're playing.
Right. This time of year, you're a part-time weatherman, just checking the forecasts and all that, and if you have to switch sites, you know, play at a neutral site or whatever, you got bus people, hotel people, you got all that stuff you have to be concerned with. Umpires too. It makes it more difficult. If you get decent weather, you know you're going to play at home. It's just it just makes for a lot more relaxed atmosphere, and guys can get out and play.
Well, of course, talking about our team, you've had to have a lot of different lineups, so we've been kind of bit by that injury bug, but it just shows that you got to have depth, and we've had a lot of different guys step up and help get wins, and that's what you need to come conference, because there's going to be a lot of games throughout the weeks.
It's nice that we've got we'll basically have 6 days before our first conference game from the last time that we played. We certainly need that time to heal up, and we've put some guys in some different positions that in the fall you had no idea that's what they were going to end up doing. Hopefully that's a short-term thing, and like I said, if we can heal up and get into it, I think we got a chance to compete.
All right, Coach. Best of luck this weekend and this entire conference season.
Thank you so much.